Hi everybody, welcome back to This is the Police. We're back once again for This is the Police. Last time when I left you, I clicked the end the day button, which normally brings up a checkpoint to save, which is normally where I'd leave off and come back, start recording again. But there was a cutscene last time, so I managed to capture it, and we'll watch it right now, very quickly, and then we'll move on with the next day. So here it is.
Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to find the right words. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't ask for this, Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at. I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words. So let's try again. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
Mrs. Markham?
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
No.
Good night, Jack.
All right, there we go. So, Jack's wife is kind of back on the scene. Anyway, we'll continue and we'll see what happens. Day 30. Oh my God. I can't believe we made it to day 30. I couldn't believe when we made it to day 29. I couldn't believe when we made it to day 28. Now that it's day 30, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Freeburg Tribune is reporting that Debbie's Cafe charged with health and safety violations. Not the best. The Golden Bird is saying that the biannual report, more death than births in Freeburg. Very depressing. And the fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, handwritten by the mayor, says that a red cat rescues a girl from a rapist. Well done. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it was like 3 o'clock that we had to meet. Oh no, it was later on. It was at the Octopus Club. We have to meet the wife, right? To have a chit chat. I don't know how that works, but we're about to find out. Anyway, it's Shift B today, and it looks like everybody has decided to actually turn up for fucking work and not have some crazy ass excuse for not turning up. We got Mole, we got Tar and Coleman on the detective side, and Steel, Godbomber, Mazza, Gist, Jorgensen, Numata, Yancey, Bukarika, Platonic, and McNamara Jr. For Shift B. We're about ready to start. Let's hope that there's not just a million violent assaults today that need the paddy wagon and the SWAT team. You know what? We're having a business day today. No music allowed. We're just going to chill out because some of the music is really loud and intense, and I am not feeling it on this day 30. We have space for somebody else, possibly on Shift A, but it looks like Shift B needs a person, and that's because we lost a guy last time, didn't we? Who we have to now replace. We can do Tamai Segura or Antonio Franco. The guy that died, if you remember his name, which I don't, he died in a drink driving accident. Remember, he was responding to a call. He turned up drunk to work and died, which was really unfortunate. And now we're going to replace him with, you know what? I'm not hiring, even though Team Asia could definitely do with, you know what? Fuck it. Team Asia, you're on. Okay. Maybe not today, but I wasn't going to hire because she's old. But Antonio Franco can wait. He's still got like a bright, long future career ahead of him. He's just a young whippersnapper. Tamai Segura fills a need in which we are one person down in Team Asia, and it would be good to get the 3 people in Team Asia back up and running. So she can be like, I don't know, like the splinter of the group. She's older, she's got more wisdom and stuff. There is a fight at Desire Park. It's our first call of the day. Retiree Manny Versh called in a report of a fight between a little girl's father and a dog lover whose Rottweiler had frightened the child. While the men were busy settling matters, the dog was spotted running towards the amusement park. Great. We can't bring out the SWAT team. I would have loved to have brought out the SWAT team because there is a Rottweiler running around, specifically heading towards an amusement park, which is no good. Those dogs are crazy and out of control to begin with. Let them into an amusement park, who knows what they're going to do. Probably get the high score on like the hammer thing with the ding at the top of it. We're talking like a 1925 circa amusement park here. And knock over all but one of the milk bottles at the bottle knockover thing as well, because that's what you do at an amusement park. All right, fine. Team Spectacle, you're up. You're going out and you're going to investigate. Bukarika, just head out there and see what this fight is all about. Look at they're so professional. Look at how fast they get there. I mean, it turns out that it was just around the corner from the police station, so that's probably more to do with it, but let's pretend that they're so professional that they know shortcuts instead. That'd be more fun, right? The fight at Desire Park has been subdued. It looks like we caught the offender, and Bukarika and just both made it out alive, which is great news. Unlawful assembly at City Hall. It seems City Hall is the unhappy target of a spontaneous demonstration. Some 20 people have gathered in protest against the increased garbage tax. The protesters are behaving peacefully, but are demanding to speak with city officials. Okay, well, it's not like out of control now yet, so I think we can probably just send. There's 20 people. 2 officers should be enough, and if they start to get rowdy, we can send in some backup, right? Let's send out McNamara Jr., and he can take with him God Bomber, who is a well, he's not like quite a serial killer. He's more maybe, I guess, like a terrorist or something. But anyway, he is becoming more professional as time goes on, and we are going to foster that. We're going to nurture his professionalism. McNamara Jr. is going to take him under his wing and take him to this peaceful demonstration. And if they need some backup, they can phone in, and we'll send out the big guns with like a fire hose to disperse the people, because it's an unlawful gathering, right? There's like 20 people or more. They're doing a demonstration, I guess. Got a robbery at the city center. Tiffany Lee, while visiting the local mall, encountered a hooded man who grabbed her expensive bag and bolted. She immediately called the police. Isn't the mall safe anymore? That man must still be in the building. Please hurry. Jeez. All right, I guess he's still in the mall. The mall is not safe. Let's send out Numata and Maza, the 2 fractured parts of Team Asia. And you know what, Platonic? You get to be Asian today. Well, like, pretend to be anyway, so that you can be part of Team Asia, I mean, and go out and do that thing with them. This is the Unlawful Assembly at City Hall. We sent 2 guys out, God Bomber and McNamara Jr., and it turned out okay. God Bomber is becoming ever more professional as time goes on, which is a very good thing. And we didn't need the paddy wagon or anything for that one as well. I mean, we can use the paddy wagon as much as we want in a day. It doesn't matter, but still. The offender attempted to escape the mall, but guards blocked the door. He turned and fled back inside, looking for another way out. Somebody stop. Order the man to halt. All right, we're going to order the man to halt and hope that that works. The offender ran into the skating rink, then slipped and fell on the ice. As he struggled to regain his footing, he pulled a knife from his pocket. All right, let's pepper spray him. Good job, team. Look at that. That's why we sent you guys out. The pepper spray. That's right. What a way to disable a man who's got a knife. There's some counterfeiting going on in Desire Park as well. A woman put up a tent in the park and is inviting everybody to come buy a new highly profitable currency, which will rise 10 times in value over the coming weeks. A long line has already formed and people are starting to push and curse each other. All right, we're going to send out Team Spectacle with support from Young Henry Rollins, God Bomber, and Steel, okay? We're sending all these guys out here. None of you buy that currency, okay? I'm looking at all of you. Don't be tempted, okay? It's fake. And don't let anyone else buy it either. All right. That was my little pep talk. Because, I'm the chief. I have to say these things to people. I have to make sure I got to treat them mean and keep them keen. Make sure that they don't buy any fake currency as well. Because, man, Desire Park is, like, so close. It looks like the situation is more serious than we thought. I guess already she's managed to shift, like, thousands and thousands of counterfeit monies to people. So we're going to have to get... oh, they're back just in time. The newly reformed Team Asia, even though Platonic is not Asian, are going to go in for some backup. This seems excessive for this call. Like, it's just a lady selling counterfeit money. There's been a theft at a bus stop as well. Frank Conroy's wallet was stolen at the bus stop. He quickly noticed the loss and he's hunting for the pickpocket with his friends. The group is blaming everyone in sight and the situation is quickly escalating. The matter may soon come to blows. Alright, McNamara, Yancey, I'm sure you two can handle this one. Make sure that nobody is falsely accused of stealing that guy's wallet and stuff. Oh, here we go. The counterfeiting report is in. Looks like the offender's been caught. Nobody was hurt. And we found a lot of money. Real money. I guess they paid real money for the fake money. Is that how it works? Anyway, everybody got a little bit of a man point boost. And steal is now considered kind of professional, which is pretty good. All right, we're going to sell money through the mafia again. Split the proceeds. So far, I think we're doing okay. We don't have, like... Do we need to have an informal outdoor party? Do we want to do that? I mean, I haven't tried it. I mean, we could send somebody to Police Academy. Should we send Steele to Police Academy? Sure, want to buy this for $1,300? Sure, why not? Let's try it out. I can't quite send him because he's not back yet. Okay. And then, how does this work? Send employees to an informal outdoor party for $3,500. Oh, I see. You can send like a couple of people to a barbecue. That's pretty cool. Okay. We'll remember that for next time. All right, a bunch of people have come back. Great. There's some disorderly conduct at St. John's Hospital. A man came to the hospital with a very large dog. The dog was on a leash and wearing its muzzle, but it was growling and jumping on the other patients. The duty nurse warned the man that it was against the hospital policy to bring animals into the building, of course. But the man just snarled at her and refused to listen. All right, Platonic. Platonic is a dog lover. She's a bit of a dog whisperer. She can get out there. She can whisper sweet nothings into the dog's ear and force the dog to turn on its owner and chase him out of the hospital, and then they'll both be gone, and that should be fine. All right. Platonic, we're sending you out on your own without the backup of your new partners in Team Asia, Mazza and Numata, who are taking a bit of a break with the rest of the guys. It looks like the theft at the bus stop has been solved as well. Yancey, McNamara Jr., good job. Man, it's like everything is just becoming really routine now, right? There's a mass riot, though, at the Corn Monument, which could be a bit of a problem. Approximately 100 people have gathered in the park to protest the construction of a new casino near the cemetery. Soon after, a group of pickup trucks pulled up and several strong men climbed out. Without saying a word, they began to fight with the demonstrators. Alright, well, we're definitely going to need the SWAT team and the paddy wagon for this, and we're going to have to get Team Spectacle out there, part of Team Asia out there as well, and then Team Leftovers can go out there too, because that's a lot of people rioting at the Corn Monument. Alright, hopefully that's going to be enough. Day 30 looks like it's coming to a close. The disorderly conduct report is fine. Platonic managed to do the dog whispering, and the dog and the guy left, and that's good. Platonic is, holy crap, 535 professionalism. That's insane. McNamara and Yancey are back, and let's see how they got on with this mass riot at the Corn Monument. The fight is in full swing, and some of the combatants are carrying weapons. Alright, we have to surround the park and order everyone to calm down. Enter the fight and attempt to detain the hooligans, or shoot into the air. Okay, we have to surround the park and order everyone to calm down, I think. Oh, that was great. Perfect. Nice. Oh, look at that. God Bomber's at 200, Steel's up to 160 now as well. Perfectly executed. Holy craps. Team Spectacles, like, kind of like a nerdy outfit, but I guess really good at, like, planning stuff out and stuff. That's good. We've got an assault at the Live Good Mini Market, the parking lot. A young DJ, upon exiting a store, ran into a strange-looking man wearing a black and red robe. First, the man knocked his energy drink from the DJ's hand, then told him of the merits of drinking human blood. His demeanor became threatening, and he demanded money for protection from the forces of darkness. A fight between the two men erupted, during which the DJ suffered several bites. The attacker then began to accost other passersby, including a frightened group of teenagers, and then sunk his teeth into the shoulder of an elderly woman. Man, what in the fuck? Seriously? That's crazy. All right, McNamara, you know what? No, Platonic just got back. She needs a rest. We're going to send you out there with Yancey again and see if you can... This guy out here pretending to be a vampire is no good. We really have to apprehend him. We're going to throw him into the big time forever and ever and ever. And just hope that he passes away in there because, Jesus. All right. No new frames found. Are we working with all of the frames here? Because if we are, this does not make any damn sense to me whatsoever. Maybe it's like a bit of everything. Look, we've got like, he's doing that, and then he's doing this, and then this guy is like looking at the thing. No? That doesn't seem to work. Maybe it's like more of like this. He kicks down the door, and then he switches on. See what I mean? Like, okay. I went for lunch at 1, and a couple of minutes later, the lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitor's cart that was standing in the hallway. All right, so the lights went out shortly after she went for lunch. We know that, okay? And then the janitor's cart would have been in the hallway, okay? So we kind of knew that anyway. All right, what's next? I suspect the student, Aaron Jones. He's come by the hospital several times in a state of confusion with red searching eyes, but it never... Okay, so maybe it's him, and then maybe he kicked in the door, and then maybe they worked together. Who knows? I was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw is what you normally see when you're sitting on the toilet. Oh, and then a janitor came into the restroom with his cart. Okay, so this probably didn't happen, but this might have happened. What is that he's putting in? Oh, it's like a bar or something in the garbage can. So this is apparently going to happen like here. I don't know. Yes, I have the keys to the pharmacy. I wash the floors there just like everyone else, but I don't have access to the electrical panel. Only my superiors have those keys. And here's another mystery. What happened to my garbage bags? Someone took them out of my truck, and I can't find them anywhere. All right. So who actually did the deed? Was it him or was it him? And what happened to his garbage bags? Like, I don't think it was the janitor at all. You know, maybe it was like this guy, and then maybe these two were in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this happened, and then like that. You know what I mean? Or like this. Or maybe it was like this. No? Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's like this, and then possibly that. No? But I guess that would have to happen too. See what I mean? Well, like, we're totally missing something. Who's on this fucking case, for Christ's sake? It's Moser, isn't it? It's Moser. It's Moser and this guy. All right, come on, guys. Why can't you do it? Why can't you get to the bottom of the case? Jeez. We need new frames. We definitely need new frames. It makes no sense otherwise. Unless it's just like a total stab in the dark and I just randomly put stuff places. I don't know. Anyway, offender caught, officers unharmed. This was the assault in the parking lot with the vampire guy. Everything went well. Yancey's up to 400 professional points, if you can believe that's crazy. And we're at the end of the day. I think we might get some story, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Shift B, well done. Another wonderful day. Coleman would have been working the case today for the pharmacy. Moser should be back in tomorrow, so we'll have to see. All right. Takes us into, oh yeah, another cutscene. Here we go.
According to Mrs. Markham, I was supposed to spend all day thinking up the right words. But to my surprise, I did my best work when I shut my head off. I didn't even want to think why Laura decided we'd meet at 3 o'clock in the morning, and in a restaurant we'd never gone to. I didn't know what to tell her, and something tells me she's no more ready for this meeting than I am. By nightfall, I finally stopped worrying. The right words would come when they were needed. And if they don't come at all, then so be it.
Oh man, look, it's a truck. It's not even a car. It's been a crappy pickup truck the whole time. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Laura? Oh no! That wasn't Laura. Maybe it's
I've heard
Robespierre.
said when you're knocked out by a single blow, you don't have time to feel any pain. Well, that's a lie. It's painful as hell. Every day I spent in that coma, the pain was unbearable.
A coma? What the hell? Hey, maybe it's gonna skip forward days. Maybe it'll be like day 175. No. Wild corruptionist. What in the world? What is this? Game A. What on earth is this? Oh! You have to shoot him! I want to play again. I didn't know what to Did I die? Oh, it's day 55! What the fuck is going on? Oh. Man, does that mean that everybody on shift B is going to be like a bit older now? That's weird. Day 56.
Yeah, I heard about that already. But what if they decide to spill it to the papers? We need to start thinking now about covering our asses. I know people who can deal with this, but they'll need at least a week. Plus, if we want to...
Lieutenant Stat, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have Jack Boyd on the line.
Who?
Oh my God.
Jack Boyd, sir. He's calling from the hospital.
Gibson, I'll call you back. Don't do anything without my team. Jack,
Man, look at that picture
well,
behind you.
wow. I didn't know you were awake. Doctor said you could be in that coma for months, even years. How are you feeling?
Tell me who's in control, Martin.
I don't think I follow you.
For God's sake, Martin, tell me it's you running the department and not some stooge from the mayor's office.
Yes, Jack. I am performing the duties of the police chief, but the new man's coming on Saturday, Kevin Paulson.
Kevin Paulson?
Yes, it's the guy from the...
I know who Kevin Paulson is. Now listen carefully, Martin. I'm coming back to work. I'm Freeburg's police chief, and it's going to stay that way for another 4 months. Now you get on the phone and do whatever needs to be done. You run into any problems, threaten them with the media, court, or blackmail. But I don't think they'll give you any trouble. The mayor knows it's easier to just wait until the winter than deal with a scandal. Oh, and assemble a press conference.
Listen, Jack, I know the truth is on your side, but you have to take into account...
Martin, how long since you transferred to my department?
Coming up on 5 years now.
How many times in the last 5 years have you come to my birthday party? How many times have you come to the farm when I had the boys over?
Never had the pleasure, but...
Never. Because you couldn't care less. And I don't care for you either, Stat. It wasn't me who appointed you deputy, and you wouldn't have been my first choice. But if you do ever come over to my house, you won't miss the big hole in my backyard. Garbage pit. You know, for old rubbish. A smelly hole filled with rotten furniture and other crap. So, Stat, if I even for a moment doubt your devotion, you'll go straight into that pile of trash.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you'll get to catch up with some old friends. You remember Kendrick, don't you?
I'll schedule the press conference for tomorrow, all right, Jack?
The day after tomorrow.
Holy shit.
Tomorrow I'm going shopping.
Oh my God. What the hell? So it's day 57 now. Oh, we were set up. Oh, we have a new car. We hope it will help you fulfill all your secret dreams. Well, it will. Oh, you have new clothes. We hope they'll make you feel younger. Wow. You now have a new hairstyle. We expect that this luxurious head of hair will easily convince everyone that you're a king among men. Wow. You now have a new attitude. From now on, you are a true warrior. One who will not suffer the idiots who stand in his way. You are independent and self-confident. Nice. One last detail is missing. Fashionable sunglasses. They'll give a final touch to your new image. The image of the peerless tiger. Oh, I can't wait. Good morning. How can I help you? Thank you. I'll get what I need myself. Thank you. I'm used to making decisions without any assistance. Thank you. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. It's these ones. Oh, yes. These glasses tell everyone that you'll stop at nothing. Okay, those are the ones I want. Robert Crane, now you have new fashionable sunglasses. May they transform not only your appearance, but how you feel. Oh, man, there is no stopping Jack Boyd now. Look at this. Is going to be crazy.
Be too much.
Oh. No sunglasses. Look at the cool jacket that we've got, though. Holy crap. Well, there we go. Holy shit. We've come out of a coma and we're having like some sort of crazy midlife crisis. I don't even think we care who did this to us. We're just like, you know what? We're gonna live
Jack,
and love
what's
life
with
to
the
the
outfit?
max.
You planning on...
The pit in the backyard, Martin. Always remember about the pit in the backyard.
Don't talk to anyone before the press conference starts. I'll try to get you on stage quickly. Kevin Paulson is here. He wanted to...
Jack! I hardly recognize you.
Oh
That's
my God,
quite
he
an
looks
image
like
for a man
Eddie
like
Vedder.
you. An old dog with a new trick, right? We should see each other more often. How long has it been?
Last time I saw you, I fired you, Kevin.
Ha! You mean the day I resigned in protest over the corruption and lawlessness at your police department, right?
Yeah, repeat that shit often enough, someday you might start believing it.
You know, Jack,
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad that everything turned out so well. Unlike you, I've made good use of the past 7 years. My new construction company keeps getting jobs from the city, and we're doing really well. I have a new house, new hobbies, even a new wife. Maybe you've met her, Shelley Rogers.
Oh,
Shelley
Shelley
Rogers.
Rogers. So you really are in bed with the mayor.
It's a dream come true. All my dreams have come true. Only one thing remains. To bring order to the Freeburg Police Department.
You being serious, Kevin?
I'm serious as ever, Jack. I'm the most serious man you know.
It's not often you see the past and the future Freeburg police chiefs at the same press conference. I hope you have time to talk, Kevin. There's something we need to discuss. Jack, the reporters are waiting for you.
Oh man, here we go. It's my big moment. What do we have nothing to lose now? Like we've got like this huge makeover.
My
with
retirement
the sports car and
plan
everything?
somehow just got turned into a circus. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at swallowing swords and jumping through burning hoops. They all seem to like it.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna fucking really do one here now. Good morning, Mr. Boyd. Is that a new hairstyle? Yes, it is. I feel like a different person, so I figured I'd look like one too. Do you know the person who attacked you? I just need time. I don't remember much about that night, but my doctor says my memory might return. City Hall is yet to give a definitive answer as to whether you'll be returning to your post. Do you believe Rogers will decide in your favor? Of course he will. I'm Freeburg's chief of police, whether he likes it or not. Do you think what happened to you somehow affected you? We'll see. Why guess? Let's wait a bit and find out. Oh my God. Thank you. No, thank you. Day 59. What the hell? Holy crap. All right, well, we will continue next time with day 59. I don't know what is going on, but this game has just like done a complete twist out of nowhere. That's crazy. We got hit in the head. We went into a coma. We skipped like 29 days. Everything was like ticking along. We'll have to see like what state the shifts and stuff are in. Maybe the investigations are still pending. I have no idea. It'll be interesting to see. And we'll carry on going until we can't go no more. Excellent. Well, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.